Hello guys, it's your boy John here again today. So our topic of discussion is why men are so scared of career women. Yes, I mean why men are scared of career women. We get these questions all the time where women will be asking why men are so scared of them. What is happening? So I have listed out some points that we'll be discussing today. So one of those points are independent. So career women are independent. They don't need any assistance from any man. They don't need any kind of help from any man at all. So they are solely independent, and men are scared of women who are independent. So as such, they want women that at least depend on them a little bit. If a woman is solely independent, men will be scared of her because they wouldn't have any kind of control over her. Men by nature are dominants. They like to dominate. So as such, if a woman is independent, do not need anything from any guy, don't need anything from their boyfriend or from their husband, men are always scared of those people. And so the second point we are going to discuss is also smart. They are very smart and intelligent. So, okay, let me just give you a scenario. Imagine if you have a master's degree. Oh, no, for instance, let me just say you have a BSc, a bachelor's degree, and your wife happens to be a professor who have PhD or even 2 PhDs. So tell me, how do you compete with her? I do understand that marriage, partnership is not about competition, but there are still some atom of competition in marriage. So if your wife is more educated than you, the man of the house, yeah, there will be some time, there will be a time where you guys will engage in a kind of a constructive discussion or even argument. She will always remind you that she is more educated than you. I do understand that it may not be disrespectful to some people, but it is to some men. If their wife keep reminding them that, honey, I am more educated than you, so you need to listen to me. You are having a conversation with her, trying to tell her this is the right path to follow or this is the right thing to do. Your wife will stand and inform you, honey, remember you just have a bachelor's degree and I have PhD. Please listen to me. Men hate such things. Men by nature hate that. So that is why they are scared of women who are more intelligent than they are. I do understand that few men do marry women who are more sophisticated and more intelligent than them, but most of the time, men are scared of such women because you don't want your wife to be reminding you of that you are beneath her. So the third point we are going to discuss is opinionated. So career women are opinionated in the sense that they are arrogant more than those who are not purely career women. So the career women deal with different kinds of people on day-to-day basis. They deal with their fellow women and also deal with sophisticated and traditional men. So they have come to imbibe such arrogance within them, whereby even though they are not naturally arrogant, but when you engage in a conversation with them, you feel like they are belittling you. They are more arrogant than they're supposed to be. So men are scared of women who do such. So as such, you don't blame men, but I do understand that millennials, these new modern men, might be able to incorporate themselves to overlook such attitude, or let me just say such characteristics. But for the meantime, traditional men are scared of opinionated women. So the fourth point we are going to discuss today is competition. Career women are more competitive than men themselves. So imagine if you are in the office, or there's a position open within your department, whereby everyone is required to apply. Men will be competitive, but women will be more competitive than men. They will throw everything they have in order to get such position. In short, in most cases, it has been proven that in most cases, they go to the extreme to even trying to influence the decision makers. Some may call it bottom power, whereby using what they have to get what is available. So they are very, very competitive. They can go to the extreme in order to get whatever they want. So men are scared of women who are kind of, let me just say, soulless. They are like soulless individuals. They don't actually care whose ox is God where they are on the way. If you are blocking their path, they don't mind crushing you. I mean, crushing you to the extent that you wouldn't even know what happened to you. So the next point we are going to discuss is unapologetic. What do I mean by that? A lot of career women, they don't have any regret at all to what they are doing. Just like the previous point we mentioned, they don't care if they crush you on the way. They don't regret whatever thing they did or they are doing in order to get to their position. I'm not saying that all women are like that. I'm not saying that all career women are like that. In short, women are very, very intelligent. Most times more intelligent than men. In every aspect you can evaluate it, women are very, very intelligent. But it's just that the career women are, let me just put it this way, the career women, they are unapologetic. They don't care if they hurt you in the process. They don't care if you are even their friends. If they want something and you're blocking their path, you are going to be crushed, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. You are going to be crushed. They don't freaking care. So as such, let's just put it this way. Not all career women are unapologetic. Just that majority of them are unapologetic. They don't regret whatsoever. Whatever they're doing, they don't freaking care and they don't regret about it. So the next point we are going to discuss is rich, wealthy. Most of the career women are very rich. Now let me just say not very rich. They are rich. As such, they don't need any kind of cash from their boyfriend or from their husband. They are more of independent of themselves. They can afford whatever thing they want. If they want to go to a holiday, they can afford it. If they want to buy a car, they can afford it. If they want to do any freaking thing, they can afford to pay for that. So when a woman is rich, she doesn't need a man. In short, most of them will vehemently inform you that they don't need you in their life. Yeah, some will go to the extreme of telling you that they don't care. You're just a toy to them. They can leave you tomorrow and be comfortable without lacking anything. You understand what I mean now? So when a woman is rich or wealthy, she don't tend to care about a man. Most of them will go to the extreme of not even getting married at all. They will inform you that they just want a child with you. Some can even go to a sperm bank to get that. They don't care. So men are scared when a woman don't care or when a woman don't need anything from them. So there is no way for them to like hold her and make them their own or mold the lady to suit their preference. Men are scared of that. The final point we are going to discuss is the fact that career women most of them or some of them don't need a man in their life. So just take a look at developed countries like the States, UK, Australia, Canada. There are a lot of single moms. Have we bothered to ask ourselves why? It's just because those developed countries have more career women than the developing or the underdeveloped countries. So as such, career women think that they have everything they want. Some of them just want babies. They find a man they like, pay the guy, have baby, and move their way. Some of them, when they're even pregnant, while living with their boyfriend, they will take off, relocate to a different city, have their baby, and live their own life. So men are scared of women who don't freaking care about them. Care that I don't mean don't love them, but don't care in maintaining their relationship. Career women don't seem to focus on their men. They don't need anything from any man. They can sustain on their own. So as such, a man do not have anything to hold her for. A man can't punish her for anything. Let me just use the word punish, not just the literal term punish. For instance, if you're a woman is a housewife, she needs everything from you. Money, everything. If you don't give her the house allowance, if you don't give her money for shopping, if you don't give her money to take care of the kids, she will complain because she depends on you. But as a career woman or career women, they don't care. They don't even have the time to sit at home and take care of their kids. They have nannies, they have cooks who take care of their homes for them. So what they are after is how to elevate in their workplace, or how to increase their finance, or how to speed up their business, or whatever thing they are doing. So they don't need any man. So it can't command them. It can't tell them don't go to work. It can't tell them, honey, don't do this, honey, don't do that. They don't freaking listen. That is why a lot of men are scared of them. I do understand that not all career women are like that. Not all career women are like, let me use this word, lioness. They don't roar like the way men think. In short, most of the time, majority of the career women are very humbled. They do understand, they care about their family. They are more understanding than even their counterparts. But it's just that history have told us that career women generally are more pragmatic than non-career women. Men are solely scared of them. It's like men are solely scared of them. It's just like those stories that you were told as a kid that keep haunting you, even though you are a man. Whenever you think about it, you get scared. Men are like that. But that is the reason we need women to be able to, or career women, to show men that they shouldn't be scared of them, that they can be understanding and they can be reasonable as they're supposed to be. Being a career woman or career woman doesn't mean that you guys have to be dominant or over competitive or arrogant over your man or over men. Being a career woman should be your badge of honor. Being a career woman or being career women in general should be a badge of honor. It should be something that a man should want. A man should want a wife, a girlfriend who is a career woman, not to be scared of them. A lot of the women don't even think about this. Some of them are even at their late 40s. In short, our final point is just that Career women, they don't care about marriage. Most of them don't even want to get married at all. So imagine whereby a guy have been waiting for this lady for a very long time, but she only focuses on her work. She doesn't want to entangle herself in any relationship. She wants to achieve a certain level at her workplace or in her business before she can think of a man. By doing that, she will spend all her youth working. At the end of the day, she will be 35 or even 40. Then she will realize, oh, I don't have a husband. Yeah, she will realize, I don't have a husband, I don't have a man. But you see, you have spent most of your youth focusing on your job rather than making a relationship or even building a relationship. When a man talks to you, you just kick him off. You don't even give him any sign of hope at all. How do you expect men to come to you or even propose to you? Or if you are 35 or even 40, I know that is not the end of life, but at least men will be scared of you. Give them a chance before you are up to 35 or even 40. It doesn't make any freaking sense that you waited until you are 35, 36 or 40 before you realize that, oh, men are important in your life. F that. Men are always important, just like women are always important in our lives. So please, career women out there, don't focus solely on your job and forget the most important thing in life: companionship, partnership, and relationship. If you don't have that, you have only your career. At the end of the day, you will have yourself to blame. No man can live in isolation. No matter how much money you have, no matter how intelligent you are, but no matter how brutal you are in your business or at your workplace, you still need a man in your life. So as such, please, I'm begging you career women out there, don't wait until you are 35 or 40 before you realize that men are important. Men are always important in your life. So are you in their life. So please think about it. Give them a chance. And don't make everything competition. Learn how to respect your man. Your man will learn how to respect you. Learn how to put your home together, and you will have a happy home. So please, career women out there, please, I'm begging you. I am literally crying. I'm begging you, kneeling. Please, do something about this. Men are solely scared of you guys. Don't make it that way. Give them hope. Let them understand that they shouldn't be scared of you just because you're rich. They shouldn't be scared of you just because you're more intelligent than they are, or you're more competitive than they are. Don't make them feel that way. Show them love and open your door so that you will attract the correct men in your life. So please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button there. Let's keep this channel rolling so that we can be able to discuss this kind of topics in the future. Please follow me and follow me and follow me. Let's keep this channel alive. Thank you guys and have a nice day.